planning a long journey, here are a few steps to take before you set off to make sure you get there easily. Firstly, how far do you need to go? I'm planning a journey from Birmingham to Brighton, which is 177 miles. Once I know the distances, I have a quick check on the Renault ZOE website where I can suss out the range of my vehicle based on the estimated speed and the outside temperature. Remember that range will vary from summer to winter, so I'm going to put in an average speed of 63 miles per hour because there are a number of faster roads on my route and a temperature of 15 degrees. Not bad for the UK. As you can see, the suggested range is 139 miles. What I don't want to do is push my ZOE right up to the last kilowatt of power and hope I make it to the next charging station. So I would say give yourself approximately a 15 to 20 mile buffer zone. If I look at my route, I know a safe place to stop and charge will be somewhere around High Wycombe. With that info, I can now go back into the Renault ZOE website, and if you scroll down, you'll see it says, find your charge point. So, if I pop in High Wycombe here, it should show me the charging points nearby. And voila, there's one near Beaconsfield. If I click on it, it will then give me details about the location. This one is at the Beaconsfield motorway services. It gives me the address and phone number and also details of the charging point. It shows me which company manages it. In this case, it's Ecotricity, and this is worth knowing because some providers require membership or prepayment, so check on their website before you travel. Now, this one has fast charge highlighted, so I'll be able to plug my ZOE, grab a coffee, and that should be enough time to top the charge up and get me to Brighton. Whilst I'm at it, I might as well check out the charging options available near to my friend's house in Brighton. Charging speed is less of an issue because I'm not planning on doing much driving when I'm there, so I can consider slower charging options too. Here's one at Brighton train station. It's open to the public, so I could potentially leave it there charging for a few hours on the day. If you plan ahead, you shouldn't face any range issues, but if you find yourself with less charge than you thought, don't panic. This is where your R-Link comes in really handy. It highlights charge points nearby. With ZE Trip, the car will also be able to give you live updates on many of the charge points, as well as information on how much it will cost to charge there. So, everything you need to know at your fingertips. With ZE Pass, the majority of charge points in the UK are accessible through a single app, making life really simple. So you know where you're going and you know where your charge points are. It's time to hit the road.